All right, so the next part of the lesson, we are going to find the inverse of a 2 by 2 matrix. So we have this formula where the A inverse is 1 over the determinant of A, and then we are flipping the position of our numbers along our forward diagonal, and then along the backwards diagonal, we're changing the signs to be the opposite when we're finding the inverse. Now this formula does come from taking two matrices times each other, setting it equal to the identity, and figuring out what those numbers are supposed to be. So it doesn't just come out of thin air, but we're not going to do the proof of that for this section. Okay? But if you Google proof for inverse of a 2 by 2 matrix, you can find it online and read through that if you are interested in that. Okay? But for us, we are just going to use our formula that is given to us. So to find the inverse of a matrix, we're going to start by finding the determinant. Now, because we're taking 1 divided by the determinant, if we get 0 for the determinant, we can't find the inverse. So once that happens, we would write not possible. All right, so starting with the determinant of A. So I'm going to take 7 times negative 1, so that would be negative 7. And then minus 2 times negative 5, so that is negative 10. So we're really adding, so we are going to end up with positive 3. So now we're going to take 1 over 3, and then we're going to write our new matrix. So again, we're going to flip the numbers along the forward diagonal. So negative 1 and 7 will switch positions, and then we change the signs along the backwards diagonal. So this would be negative 2 and positive 5. So now we just have to multiply our 1/3 it. So 1/3 times negative 1 is negative 1/3. And then we will have 5/3, negative 2/3, and 7/3. So this would be our inverse matrix. All right, so let's do another one for practice. So again, we're going to start by finding the determinant of the matrix that they give us. So we are taking negative 8 times 9, so that's going to give us negative 72, minus, and then 12 times negative 6 is also, so this would be negative 72, so we're adding. So we end up with 0, so again, if that happens, we can't find the inverse, so this is not possible.